girls, Super Duper Chris here. Thank you for joining me on All These Things TV. If this is your first time, welcome. And if it's not, hey, it's good to see you again. Here at All These Things TV, I make content geared toward the millennial mother and wife to help her live her most fulfilled and inspired life while having a relationship with God. So if that's something you're interested in, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm not doing it no more. I can tell y'all, I love doing my intro logistics because I'm like, hello, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, okay, now we ready. Let's get the party started. I'm so excited to be back in front of this camera for a life update. I want to update you guys on what's going on in my life, my highs and my lows, and I want to celebrate that we hit 500 subscribers. I know I'm really late on celebrating, but that's why I'm gonna give you guys a life update. I just wanna update you guys on what's going on. I have a couple of new endeavors, and I just wanna share everything that's going on with me, and I'm going to have a giveaway, so stay tuned to the very end of this video so I can share with you how to get into the giveaway and what it all entails. So I'm so excited. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first thing I want to talk about is gratitude. I just want to take a moment and thank you guys so much. 500 may not be 500 may not be a big deal to a lot of people, especially some of the larger ones that have hit 1,000, 1.5, 2K, you know. But for me, 500 is a really big deal. I put a lot of love and work into my channels. I really appreciate every video you watch. I appreciate every comment you give. Every piece of information that you take and apply to your life is why I'm here and why I create. So I am so very thankful that you're even here and you hit play today. I'm so thankful, and I'm grateful to God most of all for giving me this vision and for giving me the courage and the strength to move forward in it so I can encourage you. So I'm really excited that we are hitting milestones now. Hey, 500, we in it. Some of y'all have been here from the begin, and then some of y'all have joined in along the way and are ride or dies. Like some of y'all, I talk to y'all on the regular. We have become friends, you know. So I'm really thankful for all of you. I don't know if I can say that enough. Thank you. Because without you guys, you know, enjoying and absorbing this information, there would be no vision for me to have. So I thank God for you as much as I thank God for the vision. Let's go ahead and talk about, got my sermon notes today. I want to talk about a couple of things. I'm not going to be before you long. We in service. Not going to be before you long because I know they got dinner in the basement. Of course, we don't want this video to be forever. I don't want to be talking about my life for 15 minutes. I don't want to do that. So the first thing I want to touch on is parenting and adjusting to having kids, having two kids. It's been difficult. Mainly because Cadence is a very attentive child. She needs a lot of attention because she's very intelligent. So she loves to engage in conversation, and sometimes Eden just wants quiet. They're a little opposite. You know, Cadence will be quiet if we give her tablet time, or if I come up with activities, which I'm really excited. I'm going to do a video about the activities that I do with Cadence to keep her mind growing and to keep her occupied during the day. Because right now, the pre-K program that I'm trying to get her into isn't acting right. So hopefully by the time you guys see this video, we'll have a report on that, and then we'll see if she's going to be in the pre-K program or if she's going to be at home with me, because I already have stuff set up if she's going to be at home with me. There was a situation, I'm going to share the situation with you. We were driving in the car one day, and Cadence was like, this is why I love the way that Fago and I have decided to parent, because we allow our kids to speak how they feel. If this is how you feel, respectfully share it with me, please, because I need to know what's going on in your head. I'd much rather you tell me something that hurts my feelings than you keep it in and then you have damage as you grow and mature as a person. So one day, Cadence and Eden and I were in the car. We were on our way to get Fago from work, and she was like, "Mom, I don't feel like you love me." I was like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah, I don't feel like you love me anymore." And my heart dropped. I was like, whoa, what's going on? And you know, in my first mind, I was like, what do you mean I don't love you? What? I do this and this and this for you every day. I make sure your booty clean, blah, 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 and I feed you every day. But then I had to sit and, you know, take it in and try and put myself in her shoes. She's expressing herself. She trusts me enough with her emotions. So let's investigate why she created this sentence and said it to where I could hear it. I said, well, why do you think that? And she said, because you love Eden. So we're just dealing with simple sibling jealousy. You know, when new babies come, the other one feels like she's left out. So I have actively made it my job to go above and beyond when it comes to spending time with Cadence, because I understand how she can feel like that. I want to make sure that Cadence doesn't feel like that. So me and Cadence will do things separately. You know, we'll read a book together without Eden while he's taking a nap, or we'll play in dress clothes or whatever in the daytime. So just making sure that I'm spending that extra time with her is actually making a lot of difference. And monitoring my stress level has helped a lot, because, you know, the first couple of weeks when Eden came, I was high stress because I was adjusting to this new baby, and you know, trying to maintain with Cadence and still trying to heal. So I was snappy. And now that I've gone through some changes, which I'll talk about in my relationship with God part, it's easier for me to love, which makes it easier for our relationship also. So that's a little update on what's going on with the children. With hubby, he is up and moving. You know, last time I actually talked about Fago, you guys knew he went through a knee surgery like 3 days after I gave birth to Eden. So now he's up and moving and walking. He's in his last weeks of physical therapy. He can drive again. I drove for like 5 months straight. Like, no, I can't. You know, I like driving. Driving's fine. But I am not a very good driver. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't drive. Outside of the fact that I can't drive, driving back and forth to my husband's job twice a day was a lot on gas money and a lot on my daytime, which made it difficult for me to do things like film or work on my business, or, you know, it was difficult for me because his job is like 40 minutes away from our house. So it's 40 minutes there and 40 minutes back twice. That's 4 hours out of my day that's gone, you know, that to where I only get like 4 hours to clean up the house, make sure the baby's is clean, I'm fed, I got some nourishment, I'm spending time with God, I might do some business stuff. Something is falling through the cracks, you know what I'm saying? So now that I'm able to be at home all day again, I'm so grateful for it. You know, and it's crazy because I never really thought that I would be grateful to be at home, because there was a time where I was only at home, especially during the winter times when I was pregnant with Eden. I would be like, I just want to get out, I just want to do stuff. And God was like, I'll show you. So now I understand why I'm here at home, outside of course, nurturing and caring for my kids. But there's so many things that are required of me here in my home, to where I understand why I need all the time that I need in the day. So I'm thankful for that. I want to talk about business really quick. I have become an independent consultant with Paparazzi Julia, and I told you guys about that in my July favorites video. But I'm really excited about that because I have some groups on Facebook that I'm cultivating and growing. I'm working on building my audience in that, so that's exciting. And of course, I love Paparazzi because like the main focus is this $5 jewelry, but it's super sparkly, it's super extra, and if you guys have noticed, hello, I'm not the dullest of the crayons, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna harp too much on you guys about it, but if you are interested in joining my Facebook group, I'll put it in the link below, because I'll have exclusive offers and all that fun stuff. Again, the purpose of All These Things TV is for me to show or to share with you how I manage everything in terms of business, relationships, motherhood, and just being a woman altogether. So I wanted to add in that I had an extra business now with Paparazzi Jewelry, and that'll be all in the mix in terms of all these things, because I'm managing a business. So that'll be extra content that I will throw in there for y'all. Just letting you know. Get ready. The last thing is relationship with God. I feel like just this week, so let me tell you about this. I put this on Snapchat too. Everybody knows about the Uninvited book, right? The book, well, if you are a Christian and you enjoy religious, I just want to say that, religious literature, you know about this book, Uninvited. It's about feeling welcome when you feel rejected with in everything in your life. So it basically deals with rejection issues. And this is something that honestly I have dealt with my entire life. Everywhere I have went since I can remember, from going to kindergarten in a private school, transitioning into a public school in the inner city. I was in a Christian private school. I was taught to speak articulately. I had like a 6th grade reading level in 2nd grade. Everything was Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And then we moved into the inner city, and I went into an inner city elementary school, where that's where rejection really started for me. they would be like, why you always wearing skirts, and why you talk like a white girl, and why you so quiet, why you ain't got nothing to say. The seeds of rejection got rooted very, very early, on top of, you know, life and, you know, understanding that humans are flawed. So sometimes humans don't even know that they're causing damage to you psychologically and emotionally, because they are damaged as well. So I have some of that going on when it deals with rejection. And I'm doing this study by Lisa, I can never say her last name, Turkers, don't shoot me. She is the author of Uninvited, the book. And of course the book did really well. It's a New York Times bestseller. But now she has come out with a 6-week study course. And I am taking it with a couple of my very good friends. And we just glide each other back and forth. And right now, she has the 6 weeks, the videos for the 6-week Bible study completely free until the end of September. So if you are interested in getting into this study about rejection, I will put the link in the description. Really? For real? I will put the link in the description box below, and you are more than welcome to talk to me about it. But God has allowed me, he has allowed my eyes to be opened spiritually when it comes to rejection, because he allowed me to see the root, accept myself. That was my biggest issue when it came to rejection. I had the hardest problem with accepting myself, because I would reject what I wanted and who I was as an individual to please and have the acceptance of people outside of me, if that makes sense. So, you know, I might be loud and crazy and glittering, and somebody might be like, you need to tone it down, calm down, you too loud. So I would deny myself of being my true self and walking in my truth to please that person, because that person meant so much to me. So it's pretty deep, but God revealed some things to me. And if anything, for real, being here on YouTube is the most real and authentic version of myself other than anywhere else. And I know that's crazy, and I guess that's because I feel the most confident, but I feel like I am most true to myself, and I most accept myself when I'm sharing my life with y'all. So it's crazy how YouTube and how, you know, vlogging, things like that can be therapeutic to people, because I feel like it's like a diary to a degree, and I really get to be myself, you know. So I thank you guys for being here to listen and have an open ear and allowing me to be me and embracing me and accepting me in my realness and my truth, to where I don't have to form fit myself, to where you guys accept me. And I love it, and I thank God for it. So with that, I'm really excited. I'm on week 2. Every Sunday the weeks switch over. So I went and checked out the actual study guide from the library, 7 coins, and I'm able to write and journal, and it is literally changing my life. It has positively impacted my marriage. It has positively impacted my self-image, and I am so excited for what God is doing in my life when it comes to rejection, because that is one of the biggest issues that I have dealt with my entire life. But now that I'm maturing, I thank God for my 20s, because this was the decade of self-discovery, and I am to the point now, I'll be 28 in October, and I am ready for this decade to be over. I'm ready. I'm done with my 20s. I'm so done with my 20s. I'm like 28. Okay, I got a couple more years in this. I'm gonna learn a couple more things. And then I feel like when I hit 30, I pray that this is how it is. I have friends that are 30 and they saying don't believe the hype. But I just hope that when 30 hits, that I am comfortable in myself and I love myself, and I can move in complete acknowledgement of my truth. So I'm really excited about that, because right now I understand that I haven't been walking in my truth. So now for the next few years, I'm going to be transitioning and becoming confident in every aspect of my life when it comes to my truth. So I'm so excited. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about the giveaway. Are you ready? 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm gonna tell you guys what you're gonna get. You are going to get the Don't Settle for Safe book by Sarah Jakes Roberts. Since I'm talking about walking in our truth and being bold and being confident, I want to give you guys a book that is encouraging, and I'm actually going to start reading it after I finish this Uninvited. So if you get the book, I'd be more than happy to do a study with you, because I am going to be doing it with a couple of other women, and we can all get in the Bible study together. and talk about this Don't Settle for Safe book. It is basically about conquering your fear and becoming exactly who God wants you to be, and stop being comfortable where you are. Don't Settle for Safe. I'm gonna give that book to you risk-free. The next thing I wanna give out to you guys is a top. I am a brand ambassador with a Christian apparel company called Love and Joy Christian Apparel, and they have wonderful apparel. I'm gonna post some pictures here of a couple of the outfits that I have put together with their apparel, and I'm so excited. It is beautiful apparel, very comfortable, very nice, very stylish for millennial women. So I'm really excited. You can wear it. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, and you can feel comfortable, but you'll still be repping the king. So that is my favorite thing about Love and Joy. It's stylish, it's really cute. They're very clever with their designs, and everything is super comfortable to where you look good, but you feel comfy at the same time. That's my thing also. You want to look good, but you want to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I will be giving away a Love and Joy top as well. And the last and final thing is going to be one of my favorite sets from Paparazzi. It is this necklace here. It is called Hollywood Heels. It's so very, very cute. It's a chain necklace with stone cluster. And I will also have the bracelet to accompany it. It is called Old Hollywood, and I will be giving this away as well. So this is what you have to do to be entered into my wonderful 500 subscriber giveaway. Of course, you have to be subscribed here. Make sure the notifications bell is on. Go over to my Instagram, SuperDuperChris, and look out for a photo that'll be celebrating my 500 subscriber and shouting out my giveaway. Down in that comment, in order to enter, the last step, all you have to do is put any heart emoji that you want to enter into the giveaway, and you'll be entered in. It's going to be going on until September the 20th, so I'm really excited to be doing this, and I will announce the winner on my Instagram stories on September the 20th. So I hope you guys will enter so that I can give this fun stuff away to you guys. And thank you guys so much for being here with me again. I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much you guys have meant to me, which is why I wanted to give you all this great, wonderful stuff. I pray that we're changing together and that God will continue to use us to be exactly who He has called us to be. So other than that, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.